there's an option I want to change. Congrats. Yeah, no, that's good. 20 is actually pretty consistent to be consistent at. And then 50, I had like paces of 33 and 32. And I tried it for the first time actually like 3 days ago, and it was like 40. I finished it with 40, like 38 or something. It was so bad. So it's super easy, or the mechanics are not like crazy in this. There's two things that I guess I should explain here too. These time stop things, they're literally, as the name says, they stop time, and they stop time for like 20 seconds, and later on it's actually really hectic. And then there's these Konami things, which I don't know if Konami actually made them or if it's like a Japanese word for something. But they're basically treated like wildcards. So you can change the stones themselves. They have like weird symbols on them. Some people find it easier if like it's like an alphabet thing, so you can literally see. And then the other thing, I find it easier, it's fruits, but so I usually play with those ones on. But this, I'll explain these. Actually, I won't, because I want to try this once, but I made like a low percent category on this board, which basically, if you turn both of these off, it's considered low percent. And it makes it a lot harder because you don't have either this time stop thing or I guess like this Konami thing to bail you out of a situation when it starts to get hard. But it's super simple. I can kind of explain the mechanics as you go along. There's only a couple, but it gets kind of like super hectic as well. And it's ascending, so the longer you last for, obviously like the better your time is on the board that I made. But you can push and you can pull. You can push like this as many as you want, except but there's a barrier right here. This is the barrier. So you can see there's different symbols, and you can either match the symbols. So you can, I'll try to show that, because you have two grapes and two, okay. So even though these colors don't match, you can match these three, you can get rid of them. Or as you can see, like the lemons, or you can sort by colors too. So that's basically all there is to it, but in this one there's no time stop or anything like that. So by default, this run will be the record run. There's no low percent solo. Kat and I did, what do you call it? Low percent on co-op, but there's technically no low percent right now, so whatever time this is, even if it's shitty, it'll technically be the record for low percent solo. But I really hope more people pick it up. As I said, the time is ascending, so like the longer you last for. There's 100 levels, so the more that you destroy things like that, the faster these things spawn. They spawn randomly. There's no way to really manipulate them. You can pull a tile on another tile as it's spawning to like manipulate it that way, but it gets really hectic very fast because you can't push like blocks over other blocks, and you can destroy in tiles of three, like sorry, rows of three, 4 and 5. So it gets way harder, and I don't know exactly how the levels advance. Like, I think it's obviously tied to like how fast you destroy things or how much you destroy things, but I don't know for sure. Okay, that's gonna destroy. That's kind of convenient. I wanted to stream this for a while, but you know how it is with puzzle games. I should have waited for that actually. Yeah, it's called Keeper. It's Japanese and for the Super Nintendo if you did want to give it a shot. See, okay. Dude, F off. Okay, here we go. Alright, that was kind of sketchy. So like normally by now you get like these little, as I said, like Konami things and other stuff. So that's not in this mode. But it's a lot harder without the wild cards and the time stop things. See? Dude, okay. It's a little bit messed up, but that's fine. Sure. Okay. I must imagine how riveting this is. Like, puzzle games are always amazing. No, I'm gonna get rid of that. Dude, we just killed ourselves, I think. That was too slow. Yeah, actually Cat figured out an exploit at the very end that we had to kind of ban when we made the leaderboards. Because you can, in theory, if you're facing laterally and there's one tile left, you can push it back and forth forever, which obviously it doesn't really work out. When the leaderboards are sorted by ascension. So we're like, okay, well I guess we gotta ban that then. Yo, get in there. Okay, that was close. I think I'm dead soon. Yeah, there's no way. No, I don't believe. Where's... I don't have another one. I'm dead, dude. I just killed myself. Yeah, we're dead. Oh, wow. Wow, the flukes. Dude, we could survive there. Eee. Wow, dude, go! Wow, look at that. I'll take it. None of that was like skill based at all. That was 100% fluke. Okay, I can get rid of this. We can get the strawberry down here too. Go green, go. Wow, the comeback is real. Really? Really? What's with this? So many greens. Shit. Ah, perfect. That was like perfect spawn. Shit. Okay, I can push the green. Don't spawn! Okay. No. Shh. Okay. Actually, one thing you might like too is Tetris Attack. I'll learn that one actually pretty soon. The mechanics in that one are very geared towards, I think, like fast-paced kind of speedrunning. It's over, dude. Wait, we can fix that. No, now we're in trouble. No. No! No! Get the 7 over. It's too spaced out. I have too much shit everywhere. There's too many weird colors, like literally everywhere. Damn, I think we're dead. Yeah. No, there's no way. Oh wow! How do we freaking survive, dude? Wow. That's what I tried to do last time, but it wasn't fast enough. Dude, the luck is real. Like, it's really real. Yeah, no, like some of the movements are like actually frame perfect, I think. So damn. Why? You took away my green, dude. Although I guess he gave it right back too. Okay, honestly I didn't expect to take it this long. I just want to be like, hey, this is what this game is about. Not survive for whatever it is right now. 13 minutes? That's not bad. To be fair though, luck bailed us out a couple times, so... Ah, shit. It's not based on stones, I just decided to include it. Like, I was the one that set up the leaderboard, so I understand kind of like the functionalities and stuff. So I was thinking, like, at the time, okay, well, why not? We can actually put leaderboards that have actual information on them. Like, the level that you got to and stuff like that. You don't really need anything else except for time, but I was thinking in my head, like, well, I know how to do that, so why not put more there? It shows how much you destroy too, because it's entirely possible to destroy more or be at a lower level, like point-wise. How this plays is really different when you have like those time stoppers. Because you can bank them, like you can like pull them in a corner and not destroy them, and both when Kat and I were learning that, I think that's kind of the... Okay, I think I'm dead finally. Yep. That's not bad. But that's kind of like what we were doing originally, is we would like drag those time stoppers into the corner and just kind of like wait and wait and wait to use them. And I always get like such a shitty rank too. It's like C+ or D. See? But I mean, I guess I'm only halfway there too, so that's why. But we definitely suck. And I will always be immature. You don't give me a 3-letter word to spell out.